Hello and welcome to episode 66 of Idol Slayer 100% Achievement Journey. Today we'll look at update 4.7. There's enough content for 2 episodes, new quests, new upgrades, and other things. I'll do my best to cover everything, and if I forget something, please let me know in the comment. By the way, Haskell won the vote for the character to be used in this episode. Okay, let's look at new stuff in the tree. So this one already have it. And there's one in between for 2 billion. Okay, it's astral luck once again, but these are not really things I care too much about. Double the amount of scales that you get, astral luck again. And then this one is not astral luck, 40 trillion. After I use boost, I get 150% damage for 1.2 seconds. And I forgot to show you this one, which is a new set of divinities and dark divinities for 1 quadrillion. Okay, so that's what we got new in the tree. And then here we're gonna get a chest hunt. Fast forward it. Did you notice that? Write it in the comments if you did. I did something. We're gonna have good news regarding chest hunt, you'll see. Okay, so this is because I got a shield. Okay, so that was my 50th Armory item. Speaking of which, they talk about Armory item skills in the patch notes, and I don't know what that means. If you can help me with that, would be great. These are my materials. I'm maxed out. Here I was just looking if there was new stuff to be crafted, but it was not in the notes. And I have a new shield. A new Kishar shield, a little better, not this one. I'm about to point to it. I was reading what this was about. This. So, of course, I'm going to use that instead of the white one. And another question for you right away, why not, is the chest plate. I'm about to point to it, so that's fine. I'm going to keep that. Is that good enough to keep? I know it's excellent, so is there anything else I can get? Can I get souls out of the chest plate? I don't know. So the bat long bow was after the boss, wasn't it? From the village. Yeah, and then this ring thing, I'm gonna have to have the dark divinity thing, but I'm gonna have to ultra ascend. It will take an eternity before I get it. So I got 924 divinities. I decided to get this one because somebody recommended that I get it. And I've been talking about getting ultra prestige permanently. And this gives me demigod for having, I think it's 25 divinities. Anyways, it's the highest possible one. So the ability to shoot where I point, they remove a shadow sword, so there's no such thing as slow giant kill. When you fight a giant, the cooldown of a bonus that you have, say a soul bonus, continues to go down. The timer, not the cooldown. So it's actually good news. It was a bit tedious. It was sort of useful, I suppose, but it doesn't exist no more. Now this thing where I point and can aim, I don't know if I'll use it. I removed it after. Okay. So now I'm looking at quests. We've got 2, but there's going to be more. So metal scorpions, those are really interesting. I don't know what's going to be the title of this video. It could be metal scorpions, I'm not sure yet. Because they're significant and they're a gateway to something else, which will be in next episode. More a bit later in the video. So I want those metal scorpions, but I was hoping it would be not too expensive. So I need to hit 20 silver boxes. So that's not very difficult. And here's a once again chest hunt. At normal speed, that means something will happen. So I'm just mashing my mouse, and sometimes I sort of skip a chest. There's no method to it. It's all luck. But something just happened. No, it will happen right now. Look at that. Perfect chest hunt, first time. Well, it's not the first time officially. As I said, I had it before the achievement existed, but I finally got one. And oh no, I forgot to check how many chest hunt I did. It's at least 100 and something. So it's less than 1%. Even bonus stage, I said next episode I was going to check how many I did. I should be close to the 1,000. Well, following episode. Because this update will give me another episode after this. I cannot cover everything. In fact, it's impossible. You'll see why in a moment if you don't know. Here I'm just letting my CPS boost expire because I'm done with the 20 silver box quest. And we'll see about those scorpions. There you go. So we're done with that. And I was really hoping I had enough cash. It's 11.2 NDs. I got 14. I was really happy. I really wanted to do at least that. But what does it give? It gives combat quest. Guess what's the title of next episode? So next episode we'll do combat quest. To be able to do that, we'll have to kill 15,000 of those metal scorpions. What's special about them? Well, they don't let arrows go through, but I can kill them with the sword. So that's pretty interesting. I'll use my usual method, which is both staves and a megahorn, like this. I'll show it once, but you know the drill. I think I've shown it more than enough in this series, especially lately. So this is how many kills this gives me, plus the remainder time where I just run. I don't jump at all, I just run like I did for the Jade Giants in reality. So I'm just gonna run like this and kill those metal scorpions with my sword. And over time, it didn't take that long. Over time, I ended up finishing the 15,000. So now I still have bi-dimensional and alternate dimensions staff. Sorry about pronunciation here. And there is one thing I can do. This one. Kill 20,000 giants. So I can at least continue to use those two expensive, especially the more powerful one, expensive staves. So I'm going to kill a bunch of giants to take a little bit of advantage of that. So that's 20,000 kills. And then we're going to look at, in the next clip, we're going to look at each of these quests, what they give. And we'll do that in next episode. Okay, this one increases the duration of random events by 10%. That's what I'm working on right now. Here's a fast forward where I'm just expiring the time. 186 out of 20,000, 248, you know, 310. Yeah, that's going to take a while. It's like Jade Giants, but at least I can do it in the desert where it's the best place to farm. So there's that, I suppose. Okay, so what do we have here? 10% bonus souls. 8% bonus CPS. And this is an evolution. Corrupted demons. So, I'm gonna have to go here instead. The bow deals 50% plus 50% against giants. Two birds with one stone, right? So I should do the Yetis. That's another evolution. What I mean is when I kill that 20,000 giants, I should kill Yetis, you know? Just so I can do two quests at once. Okay, so I'm gonna have to spend time in the frozen fields in next episode. And I really want to ascend. I had to think though, and I checked if there was other things to cover in this update. Besides balance changes, I don't see it. And check this out, 10.2 billion in 2 hours. For the skeleton, let's remember this number. And by the way, if I ultra ascend is 21 USPs, I'll get more than that. Because we're really far from the 500 trillion. Look at that, 21.5 billion. We just doubled it, didn't we? Beautiful. And we'll discuss those minions. I was supposed to do it in this episode, but this update will bring 2 more episodes before we do talk about the strategy for the 500 trillion SP. And here I just reached the claw after a short period, but I just cut it all up. In fact, it was there before. I did a fast forward and I didn't like it, so I decided to remove it because I've shown it so many times and I didn't know what to say, so I just removed it. And now we're gonna look at achievements. See what we got. 511 out of 542. They keep adding more, it seems. I don't know. The goalpost keeps moving, but it's okay. At least I feel like we're making progress. We were completely stuck at one point, but now it's a little better. That question mark here is 1000 bonus stages. We looked at this many times, okay? And that's my perfect chest hunt. And how many do we need? Only 5. So only 5. Because I need 1000 chest hunt anyway, so after 500 chest hunt, if I'm lucky, I'll get it. And I point to Stone of Rage again. Take an eternity before I get that. And these 2 are for diamonds. I don't even know if I have 20,000 diamonds. Okay, that's what I got for you. And next episode will be Combat Quest. And then the following episode, we'll talk about our strategy to get 500 trillion, looking at the minions, doing the formula as promised. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.